section started with Paul.
Thank you. Hi, Enzo. Enzo, what team news have you got for us? Any players returning? Any fresh injury worries after the international break?
No. Finally, we are all available, so we have all the squad available, unless the suspended one.
Yeah, what goes into your thinking there? Because you have to make 2 enforced changes in a back 4.
Yeah, it's not a problem. I said since we start that I'm very happy with the squad. I'm very happy with the players that we are using. Since we start, we try to share a little bit minutes between all the competition we have. And so we have 2 suspended players that they are not able to play, and we're gonna find different players that they can play.
Will Reece James be in the squad for Sunday?
He's available. Yeah, finally he's back. He worked with us all the international break, and it's a good news, especially for him, because being injured is not a good feeling. So finally he's back.
It's been so difficult for him, for any athlete, to continually come back and get injured again. What have you done different as a medical team, as a club this time? And do you feel that this is different, or is it difficult to know that and predict that?
No, it's always it's complicated when you get injury again. It's not easy, so you are always looking for a solution. Probably the solution with Reece is the same solution we are using with Romeo and Wes, in terms of using them just once a week, one game, because probably in this moment, for different reasons, Reece body cannot play, for instance, twice a week. So probably one of the solution is that we're gonna try to manage him in the same way we are doing with Wes and Romeo.
Given the unbeaten run that the team is on at the moment, your manager of the month, Cole Palmer player of the month, it feels like the team is enjoying a good spell. How much are you relishing this run of tough Premier League fixtures over the next 4 games, starting with Liverpool at Anfield, which has always been quite a special fixture for Chelsea fans?
I think it's especially a game for all the clubs. Liverpool is nice environment, fantastic. We are excited to play this kind of game, but in the same time, I think all the games that we played until now, no one of them has been easy. All the Premier League games, they are difficult, they are not easy. And as I said, we're going to try to do our best and prepare the game in the best way we can and try to get points.
And away from club football for just a moment, Thomas Tuchel is the New England head coach. I just wondered what your reaction is to that. Do you think he's a good fit for England?
Just to say all the best to Thomas and nothing more. I think if people in charge decide for him, I think it's because they are convinced, and I'm not the one that I can judge if it's right or wrong. The only thing I can say, all the best to him, his staff, and no more than that.
Some reports that he has been in touch to maybe take some of your staff away. I don't know, what can you say on that, and if they do go, can they combine the roles?
I know that one of them has been approached, that is one of the analysts, and we are quite open to leave people to take their chances in case they want to take it. And the other one, I think, Ilario, I heard something, but there's been not any approach yet. So this is the only thing I know. But as I said, we are open-minded in terms to allow people to take chances, and also we are happy to keep people that they want to stay, and the one that they want to go, they can go.
We'll go to Nick.
Hi, Enzo. Good afternoon. I read an interesting article this morning by Graham Potter, the former Chelsea manager. He spoke about Moises Caicedo. Perhaps you read it as well. What do you think, since you started working with Moises, what do you think you done to help him? Because it feels like now we're seeing the real Moises Caicedo.
I don't know, probably it's more a question for him. The only thing I can say is that, as I said already many times, I really believe that to improve as a team, you need to improve the players, and we are trying to, not only with the Moy, but with all the players, to dedicate them time, to spend time with them for extra work, almost every day. At the end of the session, we keep players for extra work, and Moy is one of the players, so we are happy in the way he's playing. We didn't have any doubt about him as a player, as a person, and we are very happy in the way he's playing in this moment.
Question about Jadon Sancho, please. All of your years working in management in Italy and in England as well, you ever came across a player like Jadon in terms of the excitement he brings to the team, to all of the fans?
Yeah, Jadon is doing well. The only thing he has to do is to continue in the same way, work hard every day, and as I said many times, for sure he's going to help us, because we really believe that he's a special player. But the only way to confirm that is to work every day hard, and to never be happy in terms, always be ambitious, and more and more and more.
Liverpool away this weekend. Arne Slot obviously inherited a very good group of players, a very good solid foundation over there. But were you surprised with the way both Arne Slot and the players managed to adapt to the new reality so quickly? Because it looks very, very promising.
Yeah, they are doing fantastic. Very good players, very good manager, very good club, and I think they are doing a fantastic job. But it's already many years that Liverpool is there, so it's continuing to do that, and I think it's something very, very, very important for them.
John?
Enzo, you mentioned Reece James would only be able to play one game a week. Is that for the foreseeable future, or will you slowly try and build him up, or is he just physically not going to be able to do that going forward?
In this moment, I think can be the solution. Now in the future, I don't know. But if we want to build something with him in terms of physical condition, probably the solution is to allow him, to go slowly, and to use him once a week, and then hopefully in the future we can use him more during the week. But in this moment, probably we need to think to use him once a week.
It's going to be a difficult decision, because obviously Malo Gusto's been playing really well as well for you now, when they're both vying for that.
Yeah, it's difficult, but at the same time it's nice, because you know that one of them, the one that I choose, is going to do well. So this is a good feeling.
So no Cucurella this week. Will it be a chance for Ben Chilwell possibly to come into the squad, or maybe start?
Yeah, we have. I said Chile is one of our player. Unfortunately, in the last, unless yesterday that he joined the session, the previous day for 3-4 days he was ill, so he didn't get any session. And we see how it's today and tomorrow.
And Liverpool away, will this be a chance to gauge where you are in your progress coming up against a title challenger?
We're gonna approach the game not thinking where we are. We're gonna approach the game trying to prepare the game in the best way, and as I said, try to get points there. But it's not this game that is going to define where we are. If we win, we solve all the problem, and in case we lose, no, it's just a process. It's just a game, and as I said, we're gonna try to do our best and prepare the game.
Would you rather play them at a different time? Obviously, you've had the international break, you haven't had all your players, you've had players coming back at different times from different parts of the world, and then you've got to go to Anfield to play Liverpool.
No, it's I think for them it's more or less the same. The only difference is that they play at home, but we try to adapt to the fixtures.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hi Enzo, hope you're well. How would you assess your start to life as Chelsea manager now you've been here for a couple of months now?
Very happy because what I expected in terms of players and level and style, I can see clearly that is there. I said already many times that no matters in this moment who is going to play, you can see clear the way we want to play. For sure there are games, moment is normal. It's normal because we just start 2-3 months ago, But very happy because first of all, the club is, I said, it's one of the best clubs in the world, and I'm very excited to play with. And I feel very lucky to spend my time and to share my times with this squad. That I'm very happy.
Talked about the tough run of fixtures coming up. Next 3 out of the next 4 Premier League games, you face Liverpool, Manchester United, Arsenal. People may be talking about it being the first real test that Chelsea have had under your leadership. What are you hoping to see from some of those big games over the next few weeks?
I said I don't think that Sunday game define a little bit where we are. I think in this moment we have to be focused on things that we want to improve. That is the most important thing. As you said, the first game is Liverpool, then we have 2-3 more games. But I don't have the feeling that Nottingham was easy game, or Brighton was easy game, or West Ham away, or Bournemouth away was easy game. I think the Premier League is probably the best league in the world, and it's because it's the tough league in the world. So every game is difficult, and it will be exactly the same in the next 3 or 4, or in the next 25 games that we have.
Lastly, I wanted to ask you about Cole Palmer as well. You've been asked lots about him in the last couple of weeks, but for England in the international break, he was used a little bit differently as a more defensively against Greece. Lee Carsey said he might even consider playing him at left back at some point. I wondered what you thought of the way he was used by England, and whether you could see him playing in a different position for Chelsea like he has for England recently.
I can say the way we use Cole, then the way a different manager, or Lee in this case, use Cole is because probably he saw something. But in the way we are using Cole, I think it's quite clear.
It's great. Best of luck this weekend. Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll finish this section with Bobby.
Hi Enzo. I wanted to ask about Malo Gusto. This season his role has changed a lot from what we saw last season. He was overlapping a lot last season under Pochettino, but this season he's coming inside a lot more. How do you think he's doing?
Fantastic. Very happy with Malo. He's giving us many things, many good things. He's helping the process, the way we want to play a lot. We are happy with him. We are happy with Renato, the times that he has to play inside. But for sure, Malo is doing very well. And for the age he has and how mature he is in terms of player, it's top.
And do you think when Reece James is fit and available, he will be able to fit into the similar sort of role as Malo?
First of all, he has to be fit,
yeah.
And then slowly we see. But now the most important thing for Reece is that finally he's fit, and we see now the way we are going to use him. That fortunately, as I said, we have many players that they are versatile and they can play in different positions.
Okay, we'll end that section there. Cameras off, please.